Good morning everybody, this is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. I want to do a new lecture in my series for the 4th year students of the Home Bible College, and this lecture, number 22, it begins with the concept that the Christian elder is no recluse. Okay? In spite of a great deal of time spent alone with the Lord, he knows the issues that are current in the world, and he has a good grasp of the world at large, and he prays for the whole world consistently. There we are. That's a very simple description of another feature of the Christian elder's life. Now, there's no monasticism in the Christian elder. Yes, he spends a lot of time alone with the Lord, but this only brings him into more direct contact with the real issues current in the church and in the world at large. So the Christian elder then has a good grasp of the problems and the issues of the believers under his care, but he also is very aware of the world at large and the issues that face the Christian church at large. He comes to these issues with his own unique perspective, and he's a man of God, informed about the church and indeed the world beyond the church. So it is very common for the Christian elder to take a daily newspaper or to listen to the news. He wants to become informed about what's happening in the world. So what is the response to what he finds? Well, it's his considered judgment on all matters. It's more than it's just an active ministry of prayer in these arenas. It's more than that. You see, the Christian elder, when he sees the news, he doesn't see it just for personal information. He sees it as a part of his ministry. He enters in to what's going on in the world, and through prayer he's able to actively participate in what's happening in the world. You see, not everything is achieved by sermons or by lectures or even by dialogue. Much of what he achieves is accomplished in his prayer room, and in the prayer room the real victories are won. So when you see a Christian elder reading the newspaper, he's not wasting his time. He's actually informing himself about what's going on. When you see a Christian elder listening to news, he's not lazy. What he's doing is he's informing himself about what's happening in the world. And like all great men of God, he takes his responsibilities in the world, and he takes his place in the world very seriously, and he uses his unique gift in terms of ministry and in terms of prayer in particular. He uses his ministry of prayer as a means of bringing about change in the world in which he sees. So how interesting. You see, the Christian elder is not a recluse. He isn't a person who shuts himself away. He's a person who is very much informed in the affairs of this life, but he takes an active part by prayer. I think that when we get to glory, we will discover how very much was achieved in the world by the man upon his knees in his prayer room. Well, there we are. That's something for us all to think about, something that's a great challenge to each one of us. And I wish you every blessing. God bless you. Bye for now.